What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back, and thank you again for joining me at GCB Entertainment. Guys, it's still Thursday, and I haven't, quit the second job yet. I'm still waiting on some deliveries. I just had to hop back on here because I just wanted to end my night with a passionate story with you guys. And when I say passionate, I mean some joy, a little laughter, something I want to share with you. Again, I appreciate you tuning in each and every night. This is not the setup, just so you know. I just wanted to do something different. It's a little dark out here, and I just wanted to try something new, see how it goes. Just rock with me. Let's get this vibe change, okay? So let's start here. Happy Thursday. Welcome to GCB T Entertainment, Georgia Country Boy Entertainment. I'm glad you're here. I want to tell you the story about I went to a wedding a few months ago. I went to a wedding and it was very beautiful. It was a black wedding, friends of my wife's. And there was something that happened specifically that I want to tell you about. There's this part of every wedding where they do the age countdown, see who's been married the longest, like that. And they did it this time, and they said everybody who's been married 5 years or younger get off the dance floor. They ask all the couples come to the dance floor who are married, and if you've been married 5 years or younger, please leave. If you've been married 10 years or younger, please leave. If you've been married 15 years or younger, please leave. And so me and my wife, everyone knows we got married when we was very young. I was 20, she was 18. And, it was always frowned upon. You got to marry young, you got to marry young. But then you look at all these old biddies and these dinosaurs out there, and we ask them walk off, get to 25 years, and me and my wife were just still out there, and we're going to our 30 year, between 25 and 30. And by that time we're leaving, there's only like 3 couples out there, and people like, you guys are lying. You can't be, you ain't old enough. You ain't been married no 25 years. Look at you. Because typically when I go to a wedding, I clean up very well. I shave the grays down. I don't dye. Line up edge, the hair down. It knocks a few years off. It knocks a few years off. Needless to say, and there's like 3 couples left maybe out there. And these couples, let's just say that they've been married 40 to 55 years. So I'm blessed to be in the presence and to be on the same stage as these people and head in that direction. But specifically, I want to share a story with you about this specific one time. There was an old man out there, the winners. It was an old man. He was in a wheelchair. He had an oxygen tank on the back of his wheelchair. Now, mind you, I'm just trying to tell you the story. He got the oxygen tank on. He's back there. He's out there. Hey, you don't understand. 45 years and 50 years, and he won. Him and his wife. She wheels him over to the side, and he comes by and he taps me on the shoulder. Better luck, you'll get him soon, young man. And I'm looking at him, he tapped me on the shoulder. Mind you, you'll get him soon, young man. Get good luck. And I look at him, side eye going, I'm like, okay, old man, you want to tap me? It's competition time. So my wife, she gets up, she goes over to the table behind us where they're sitting. And she said, what's your guy's secret? And she's talking to the wife, and the wife, they laugh a little bit. And he comes back, and she comes back. I said, you know what? Since you went over there and talked to her, do me a favor. Go over there and tell that old man, I said, tell him just like this. I'm on his ass. And she looked at me. She went over there. She said, hey, I just want to tell you, my husband said, he's on your ass. And she said, old man looked at her and laughed. But I'm going to give you guys one little quick thing. Listen to me. On the way out that night before he left, the old man wheeled his wheelchair beside me and tapped me again. He said, keep living, because as long as I keep living, you're going to be chasing me. And he rode off. He told the truth. So as long as he's living, I will never catch up as to his marriage, his age. He will be winning. I just wanted to share that with you, man. Much love. And I wanted to end the night on a good note. Thank you guys for letting me share my stories with you. I love the elderly. You can learn something from them. So if you're in a position and you have the elderly, sit down, shut your mouth, and open your ears, because they can teach you something. I learned a lot, even in jokes and comedy and just in seriousness. What other way than to pass it on is through communication and through verbal communication. So younger people, if you get a chance, please find you a serious, committed, devoted God-fearing elder. And listen, I love you guys. And again, thank you for letting me change my vibe. Hopefully I made your night. Thank you. Have a good night.